The new weather is a total shock to Sarah Denne's system. It's gone from freezing cold snoods and warm clothes to sunglasses, hats and caps and, oh my goodness. I'm not going to complain and moan. It's wonderful to see the sun, yeah.
Things are hotting up. It's April and life is abundant. For the farm, it feels like a complete transformation. It's like ground force stopped by and landscaped every acre. Oh wait, they missed a bit.
We've got pigs, we've got some Tamworth, and they scream really loud, as you'll hear.
Apparently Mum wanted 2, but she got 6. I'm still not sure if that was a good deal. Also, this happened.
One family in Milton Keynes has now decided, though, to capture all those challenges on camera in a series showcasing life on the farm. It follows Sarah Denne, who's been farming since she was just 14.
Well, we've been exhausted today just chasing after Sarah, although we're only, of course, filming all the hard work she's got to do. And true to character, while you've been watching that film, she's only gone and dashed off to start feeding, I think it's 3 lambs at the same time there. So we'll have a chat with her in a second. In the meantime, Rufus, it gives us a chance to speak to you.
Yeah.
And one of the things I love
This was a bit of a blur.
It's the relationship between
What we should have
you.
talked about was
You are a little bit, let's say, squeamish, and your mum comes
Edward
in,
and
pulls
Crystal.
her sleeves and delivers
Yeah, Edward and Crystal. Hey, Crystal. They're getting on quite well. Crystal is quite independent, though. She's an independent woman, so they do sleep together. But and there has been some eggs, but she really does do her own thing. And Edward sort of goes with the other group of geese we've got. I've got some other females in there, so there is a little bit of an issue. You know, they tolerate one another, do they? I'm not sure what's going on, really.
It's easy for us to get caught up in all the excitement. Being on the telly, the new pigs. But it wouldn't be true to farming to show the happy without the sad.
I've had a couple of tragedies, really. The one that I was sucking last time, he was absolutely fine. Tuesday of last week came in and he was laid dead in the top of the, you know, like he'd just gone to sleep, and so I have no idea. So that was a loss. And then I had one of my little Dexters. He was sucking and he was fine. And then on the Thursday night, it always come down late in the evening, and he looked a bit peaky. He kept sort of putting his head round like this, and I've never seen it before, and I thought, oh my goodness, what on earth? So I thought, right, I'm not happy about this. So I took him into the vets, and the vet said, Sarah, this calf has got meningitis, because his little eyes were like, oh my goodness, and his mum was worried. And then 10 o'clock when I came down, he went to sleep. So it's like, oh my goodness. I get really upset. I'm getting really upset now, but that's it. That's farming. That's farming. And then I think, bless your dear heart, she's, you know, that is farming. You know, it's really upsetting, really frustrating. What should I have done? And you beat yourself up, but I do my best, and that's it. We move on. We move on. We'll put some straw in for these, Ru. Sweet girl. There you go. And then this is my little Dexter calf. This is Lolly's calf. Lolly is my beautiful Dexter. She's such a sweet girl. And this is her little baby. Look, she's like a pocket rocket. And they're wonderful little cows. They are crafty and cunning and all those things, and Coco's doing really well. So
It's hard seeing Mum upset. I suppose it's the result of building relationships with animals. It makes you more vulnerable. In her words, that's farming. We did our best. We move on.
what we're going to do is we're going to tag the calves. We will send off the details to BCNS, and then we get a passport. So every cow has got a passport.
Right. Like a human.
Like a human, yeah. So that everything's double tagged, yeah?
Why is that? Just the way it is.
Yeah.
Does it hurt them when you put them in?
It's like having your ears pierced,
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
Well, it's trendy.
Yeah. That's it.
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah. Yes, it is, thank you. And it's lolly. That's what I write, lolly. We sneak up. If it's born out in the field, if you don't get the tag in within the first day or two, there's not a cat and mouse chance, because as soon as they start feeding, they're up, and when they're out on the grass, they're like, wow, we're running. So
Yeah.
in here, I'm going to act as if I'm not really fine.
Oh, look at that.
And we hold him like this. You sweet boy.
Okay.
Oh, you look pretty. You look pretty. Right, where's the other one gone? Under the...
Well done.
All right, all right.
Crikey.
You go around with Rufus. He's lovely. He'll look after you.
Oh, you're cute. Not that cute.
BCMS. And they're lovely, and they come from Cumbria, and you just ring them, you know.
What does that stand for?
British Cattle Movement Service. I hope I got that right.
I can't believe she did, if she did. That was a trick question.
Yeah?
Yeah. After feeding all the usual suspects, we went to go see the new mums and lambs in the field. You would have thought that with all that space and all that sunshine, little could go wrong. Good thing I'm not a farmer, because there were some very poorly sheep right under my nose.
We've got to go over there because we got the one that's poorly over there. And if we could catch that ewe, it'd be awesome, because she's got a really bad foot. Hello, darling. No. Got to catch this one, Roo. Go around along the edge line. Can you run to that gate over there so she doesn't leg it with the others, because we got her separated now. Go on, Roo.
We got it.
It's got a...
We got it.
Oh, well done, Roo.
Come on, you lay down. Come on. That looks so sore. We just saw the other udder. I mean, I'm no expert, but that looks incredibly painful.
Oh, my darling. It's all right.
Look at that, it looks so painful.
Same stuff as the other ones.
Just a second.
So we just lift the fleece up a bit, not too tight, Roo.
Okay.
Under there.
And it's kind of like an antibiotic or something.
It's very strong stuff. Over the next day or two, I'll get her in. She's got to come in because she's very sore and bad. It's just a horrible, horrible thing. The infection has got in through the udder.
How does it get in through the udder with the lamb's
It comes through the milk, you know, the hole where the milk comes out of. And sometimes it's caused by the lambs. When they get bigger, they're very rough with their mother's teats, but it's a cruel disease. Females can get it, all milk bearing. Yeah, it's really nasty.
How did you know that she had it?
There's several things with sheep. You know sheep are really sick when they don't come up to the food trough. There must be something incredibly bad if they're not feeding, because they like food. So, you know, that's why you got to check them. Oh my God, they don't come up. You go round and make sure they're okay.
Looks so nice, doesn't it, when they're all...
Yeah.
Look at them all.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's spring, it's warm, it's sunny, and it's the weekend.
Hey.
God, it's the weekend. Maggie, we don't need your help.
Can we go up there?
No, we won't go out there.
Across the farm, Mum found and treated 2 sheep that caught mastitis in the last 12 hours. It is as serious as it looks.
If you hadn't treated it as soon as you saw it, and you saw it sort of a bit stiff and walking like that, this sheep would be dead, Ruth. Yeah?
It makes me realise how few of these skills I actually have. We then went back to see the cows. They're excited for the sun too.
Oh my goodness, they love it outside. If you notice at hedgerows, the cows are like sniffing the air. They can smell the grass growing. They've got grass like this next door, so they're like, oh my goodness, how much longer are we going to be cooped up in this place? You know, we need to go out now. It's essential that we go outside, so.
Mum's told me to tell you that we are going to give some calves a worming bolus. So different to the ones in episode 1, which was all iodine. Actually, Dad showed me, it's really smart. This bottom bit kind of weighs down so it sits in their stomach, and then the plastic erodes over time, so all these sections, they kind of, every 6 weeks a new dose gets released, so it kind of makes them worm free all through the field time, I suppose. And we're also pretty excited because the cows are going out and they're gonna enjoy the weather like all of us. Yeah.
I am just going to run and run and run and run and run. There's no barriers, there's no nothing. I haven't got straw, I haven't got gates. I can run. It's freedom. I've got the sun on me. Oh, the smell of the grass. It's beautiful. That's what they're thinking. It's like, I won't scream, but yeah, it's like freedom. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this month's video. It'd be great if you gave us a like, a thumbs up, they're the same thing, or a subscribe. Equally, we also have a mailing list, so you can go and subscribe and get next month's video sent directly into your inbox. So head over to talktoflank.com/farm to get that. Shush, we're doing a video. Shut up.